Hey, 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 Three Fates Oracle here. Just doing a little clearing today before I get into a collective energy read. Thank you, Spirit, Hare Krishna. All praise to the Holy Spirit and the Most High, calling my highest and best angels, ancestors, and spirit guides with guidance from the Holy Spirit as I read the collective energy today. Thank you, Hare Krishna. Okay, so now we can kind of get into it for today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So just kind of tapping into the collective energy today. What kind of messages does the collective need to know? 10 of Pentacles coming out right away. Thank you, Spirit. What messages does the collective need to know today? We have the Three of Cups coming out. So matters of money in the heart. What else for the collective today? Honing in on a decision of some kind with the Emperor right behind it. What other messages for the collective today, Spirit? What messages for the collective today? Thank you. Feeling some defeat maybe today as well. Thank you again with hidden, something in the dark that needs to come to the light. You may be aware of it and you may know that things are being hidden from you, but you know that you can't be harmed because you have this light inside of you. Might be feeling some defeat right now. Might be feeling some defeat right now. What other messages for the collective today? Mastering those emotions. Okay. Moving, it came out upside down, so moving away from material things that don't serve you, moving away from addictions or negative behaviors, maybe moving away from this hidden stuff, moving away from things that make you feel broken. Right, okay. What other messages for the collective today? What can help them, the collective? Thank you. Aw, Four of Wands. Okay. And the Nine of Cups, deep roots. Deep roots. Let me just move some things around here because we've got some pretty strong messages coming forward today. Double it down. Okay. What else can help the collective through this challenge? What else can help the collective through this challenge? Thank you. Temperance. Temperance is going to help you, okay? Temperance is going to help you not feel so disconnected and cut apart, right? Outcomes, thank you. You're going to feel like everything is falling apart. Yeah. But you're going to recognize your gifts and you're going to really step into abundance through this situation. This is, again, we are moving through some very heavy energies and some very challenging things collectively right now. So let me get a little bit more specific for everyone. Wrong thing. As we talk about this reading, the first thing that came out was the Ten of Pentacles. Pentacles are relating to earthly resources, material things. And this is really about your abundance. This is really about material and spiritual abundance in every area. Okay. So that's the direction that you are headed right now, even if it doesn't feel like it. Okay. There's going to be a lot of friendship, a lot of joy, a lot of bounty. You are putting yourself around the right type of people. People that you feel connected with. So feeling a deep connection with people in your life. Okay. Four of Swords, completion, celebration. So then you're just like celebrating, right? And heavy Emperor energy. The Emperor is very powerful. He's the embodiment, of that divine masculine. He's protection, stability. So there's a lot of stability here. And then behind the scenes, what we have is, a lot of like some kind of relationship is ending or falling apart. And it seems like it was a very hasty decision. You might want to check your expectations. Do you have expectations that are unrealistic? Are you seeking perfection when nothing is perfect? Are you unwilling to work on things when really things could be sorted out? I don't know. But there's some disappointment there, and it's probably related to greed. Wanting things to be perfect, being in this place of discontent despite being in abundance. Like this is like, oh, you're abundant. You have great people in your life. It's a time to celebrate. You're really in your power. You're a powerful person. And you're like, nope, it's not good enough. There's got to be something wrong with it. Okay. This is like a wake-up call. Then we get the Four of Swords, and really this is about finding your mental power and your mental clarity, clearing out these negative thoughts, clearing out these negative thinking patterns, these negative cycles, because they're only in your head. In reality, you already have everything. You already have everything. So yeah, this is about finding your mental clarity to recognize that you already have everything that you want, that you already have everything that you were asking for or that you need. Okay. And maybe the reason that you can't get there, you're having these negative thoughts, is because you're stagnant, because you're not willing to grow. And, and this is about letting go of these addictive cycles or these negative thinking patterns that you are caught up in, the materialism maybe, right? And recognize what you really have in your life. Step into your insight, step into your inner knowing, your inner power, that inner gift, that quiet voice, tap into your spirituality. Okay. If you can do that, you're going to rise up out of this dark period that you're feeling like you're stuck in. And, it's really like rising against the odds. Like maybe you feel like the deck is stacked against you in some way, and you're really going through a hard time. Maybe you're leaning on these friendships, or you're wondering where they are. They're around you. You already have them. You have the deep roots. You have built the foundation to step into this abundance that you're ready for, that you want so much, and you're just unwilling to see it. So you need this temperance. You need to really take a step back and look at what you have at your disposal. Okay. because with this Nine of Swords, it's really in your head. You're having these dark visions, this negative thinking pattern that's telling you things are messed up when they're not necessary. They're really not. Okay. And then, so how do you get out of that? Again, be honest. Look for that insight. Observe. Be realistic. Ask yourself, is this true? Are these negative thoughts true? Are these negative thoughts realistic? You know, that's the real question. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, you know, and I see a prosperous new beginning or a new way of looking at what you already have, because the first cards that come out show me, I'm picking up really masculine energy here, whoever this is, or whatever people this is for. Like, you have everything that you have been asking for and desiring. And this is saying, look, you built the foundation. You're kind of lying to yourself by thinking you don't have everything that you wanted, and you need some temperance, and you need to really clarify for yourself. You need to get out of your head and see that the abundance that you're seeing, like you get these glimpses and you're like, oh, maybe I do have it all. Nope, you discard it. But this Ten of Cups is saying, no, you really do. You have the abundance in all areas. This is emotional abundance, financial abundance, spiritual abundance. You have the abundance. Okay. And I'm seeing like this battle between the head and the heart. That's what I'm perceiving here. Somebody is really battling between their head and their heart, and this is you're self-destructing by doing this, by allowing yourself to be in this negative headspace, thinking you don't have anything, thinking that you're never gonna get it. You know, you're doing it to yourself. And you need to recognize you have the inner power necessary to like get the mental clarity to see the truth, you know, with the temperance of the situation, to see that like, oh God, I really do have, I have family, I have friends, I should be celebrating, I am the emperor, I am this stable, masculine, beautiful, divine being, and I have people around me that love me, and I'm in abundance. I have all these things I ever wanted, you know, and this is really just your mind playing tricks on you. It's destruction of self. You are potentially you are only going to destroy yourself. Nobody else is doing it to you. You are doing it to yourself. So, hard messages. Okay. So what animals might support the collective, whoever this is for, whoever this message is for? How can they receive support? What messages do we have for them? And the stingray came out face up, so I'll take that one. Stingray, and then right underneath it with the bear. One more animal for support. Okay, that was weird. We'll see if that comes out again. One more message of support for the collective, please. What animals might be supporting? What energy might be supporting? It's a lot. Yes, it's a lot. Okay, so nightingale. And then we got the owl. I don't know. There's a lot coming out, guys, so bear with me. Okay, thank you. The golden egg. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. This is a lesson on trusting yourself. This is about trust again. A lot of my readings have been showing that somebody or people are really going through a very difficult time around understanding that they have abundance, understanding that they should trust themselves. It's hard. It's hard, right? You're just like, what is happening? It's okay. You got this. You have all the things you need, man. I promise. It's going to be okay. All right, so stingray. Stingray energy is developing your sense of self, your sense of confidence, getting that backbone, recognizing what you have, okay? This is a pivotal point in personal growth. That's what we're seeing here, right? You need to decide between the old and the new. No matter what choice you make, this is going to come up again and again until you recognize that you are harming yourself by holding on to these negative thinking patterns, and you are avoiding seeing what you already have. So when this is in balance, you're eager and you want to grow, you want to step into yourself, you want to trust. When it's out of balance, you quit, you run away, you flee, right? You run away, you avoid. This is really about learning to move through discomfort and see what you actually have. And what else can help you with that? Probably this bear energy, which is waking from a spiritual slumber. Again, I keep getting a message of somebody is going through a massive awakening. So this is about coming out of this deep sleep of denial of what you actually have. It's coming out of being withdrawn, coming out of this heavy feeling and finding your inner strength, finding your desire to grow into who you are, to trust yourself, okay? And spiritual awakenings are challenging. They make you feel like you don't know, like it's overwhelming. It's overwhelming. My recommendation, ground a lot. Get out in nature. Be wary of thoughts that seem invasive or cyclical that aren't really serving you. I strongly recommend, if you're presented with thoughts that are negative in nature, ask yourself, is this true and is this realistic? Do I have concrete evidence that this is a thing, or is this my ego lying to me because it feels safe, because I'm used to thinking this way, because I'm used to not trusting? Okay, what else can help you? The golden egg. The golden egg can help you. There's a message in your heart. This is the message of the heart space. This is the heart awakening. Okay. This is a message that you will receive as you go inward, as you seek nature, as you look at these thoughts and discern whether or not they're realistic. Are they true? Are you seeing things clearly? Because the first cards that came out are like, you're abundant. You have loving family and friends. You should be celebrating your life because you're this amazing divine masculine, stable father, husband, lover. You're the whole package. So, and then the doubt came out. Right? But you have it. Your third eye is opening. Your heart space is opening. Lean into that. Okay? I really feel like you could use a little bit more clarification maybe here. Okay, so what outcomes and help for the collective who's going through this beautiful awakening and needs help overcoming the doubts? So any other further messages for this beautiful soul, this beautiful collective that really wanted to flip? South Node, this information is in your past. These are past patterns. It's old stuff. It's not what you have right. Like, you may have had to worry about this stuff before, where you didn't have abundance, you didn't have good people in your life, you didn't have love, you didn't feel like you didn't have that. So look to your past. Look at how you were treated. Look at your past relationships. And are you carrying that ick with you right now? Are you ready to let it go? You don't need to carry it anymore. It's not, you need to heal your past. What else? Thank you. You have to take an action to do this. You have to act on it. You have to act. You just can't sit there doing nothing. What else for the collective? Thank you. Clarify what you want. Clarify what's real. Clarify what's real. You're going to find calm and peace there. What else for the collective today? Thank you. There are messages here. There are messages from a fire sign or a Leo, or somebody who's shiny to you, somebody who you perceive as like a bright light is bringing you messages. They're helping you to activate right now. They are activating you. They're making you recognize that you are a sensitive person. You're getting a message from somebody that you are the emperor. Listen to them. They're helping you to awaken. What else? You need to learn balance. And this is going to happen by reviewing this past and recognizing what you actually have. Okay? Go to the root of the issue so that you can move forward in the future. You have to heal. And then you will arrive. Yeah, explore yourself. Explore yourself. Okay, this is really beautiful. Again, yeah, this is really beautiful. Somebody is going through a massive awakening. I just keep being called to read this energy, and it's just like this beautiful awakening is happening, and I really hope whoever this is for is leaning into it, because you've got the stuff. And you know, it's a really beautiful message for you. I mean, and I'm sorry that you're going through this and that everything seems so dark, but you're your own worst enemy right now. You're the one, you're cutting yourself apart. Okay? And you don't need to. You're beautiful energy. Look at you. You have this good foundation with where you are. You have the abundance. It's already here for you. All you have to do is accept it. Accept yourself. Accept the abundance. You are the emperor. You are. So I hope that resonates. Really powerful energy today. Thank you for your time, and until next time, be well.